Good morning, everyone. Oh, get, yeah, yee. Give me. I'm like, I don't have my chat up. I'm a little late. I was gonna start streaming about an hour ago, and my mom called just as I was about to hit the button. It's like, whoa, nope. Stream can wait. Stream can wait. Nope, no, I don't want. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Come on now. There we go. Hey, Austin, how's it going? So we played quite a bit yesterday, and we got enough to dramatically change the farm. Dramatically change the farm. Yeah, yeah. Sorry for the delay. It was my mom lives in Belize, so we are many thousands of miles apart. She lives on the equator, and I live in the northern hemisphere. So, hey, Lane. So when she calls me, I think I'll take her priority over anything else. Had a fun conversation. Lasted just about an hour. And I'm also doing laundry right now, so whew, been busy. Busy morning. It was a fun talk. Awesome, Austin. There's a lot less out-of-game mods. The map takes a long time to load. Yeah, Lane, the map takes forever to load. We have only two mods that are not in-game mods. So the in-game mods, you just click on the buttons and just download the whole list. Those are easy. But the out-of-game mods are always the difficult ones. And now we only have two of those left. Oh yeah, right. It's starting to get dark in-game. Got our silage pit empty. Made some money there. We're starting to fill the other one. Seating over here. Oh, let's quickly show you guys the changes. Recognize that? No, because it was never there before. We have a huge grain bin we built in our grass field over here. Originally I was going to build it way over here, but it doesn't fit comfortably in there, so I built a road around this way. We cut across this grass here all the time anyway. And then we got rid of the bins over here, so we haven't used anything in this space yet, so I'm not sure what will go here in the future, but right now it's just a dead space. Maybe we'll put some gravel in here, add to the roadway. But we got rid of those bins and transported everything into this new big bin over here, which is going to be awesome. Absolutely awesome. We can use the Super Bee now. It's finally daytime. Actually, if you look at the time, it's 18:04. It's going to get dark here pretty quick. The sun's almost setting. And then we also purchased something new as well. Another new purchase, which we'll see in a bit. Grain. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not what I want at all. That's better. And that little gray trailer we have, I think we can go sell that now. Maybe we'll hold on to it for a little while, but just in case. I think it's just my name, YouTube. Juan Rempel YouTube. You just search for my name, you'll find it. I feel like we've emptied it already. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's empty already. Okay, that is empty. So where did I tab to? Can the combine do any work yet? I don't think so. That feels getting close to ready. What is that? Yeah, we're working on these two fields right here right now. We're going to make that into one long field, and then eventually we'll buy this and make it a bigger field. That's wheat. We'll have wheat to harvest soon. Of course, as it gets dark, right? Bad job of collecting grass. Oh, full. Oh boy. My brain isn't working. Okay, let's tab over to the next tractor. I want to show you what else we bought. Nope, not there yet. Eventually we'll tab to the new vehicle. The load potato harvester. There we go. love this potato harvester. So much faster than our old one. We wouldn't harvest potatoes like this in Canada. What we would do is we would wait till all the potatoes die. The plant on top dies. If it doesn't die early enough, we'll actually spray a herbicide on it to just kill the plant, and then harvest the potato, and that way it keeps the potatoes a lot cleaner when we harvest them. You don't have to worry about all this plant material. And we would have a potato harvester that is 8 rows wide. Towed behind a single tractor. But our potato harvesters don't have these holding bins either. Yet they're live unload. As you're harvesting potato, your truck has to constantly be driving beside the tractor, live unloading the whole time we're harvesting. Over halfway full. And these potatoes, now that we have this big harvester, I'm allowed to plant these big fields of potatoes because doesn't take forever to harvest the field. It takes a while, but at least it's not forever. Hey, awesome guy. Have you seen the trailer for the movie Guy? Or is it Free Guy? Free Guy? I'm looking forward to seeing that movie. Or should I just say Troy? Hey Troy. Yeah, I think it's Free Guy. Don't think it'll be family friendly though. It might be a little violent. I am not South African. Most definitely not. Never been into Africa. Central America is I've never been out of the Americas. I've been Central and North America. And right now it is -3 Celsius outside. And we got a bunch of snow outside. Let's take a quick look. See if there's anything worth selling. That's the wrong button. Let's see here quickly. Wheat, not good, and it's going down. Barley is still a bad price, but it's going up. Oat, bad price. Canola, bad price. Sunflowers, good price on sunflowers, but we only have 3,000. There's my Steam profile. It should be down in, if you hit the more button, it should be down there. We can take a look at it in a second. But ooh, soybean. When that stops going up in price, we're selling soybean. Soybean is good price. So we're going to keep an eye on soybean. We don't have any corn. Harvesting potatoes right now, but the price is not great. We don't have beets or cotton. We have wool, but the price is not great. So milk is an okay price. I don't know how much we have, but milk is an okay price. But yeah, we have to keep an eye on soybean. Soybean's a good price. Here, let's take a quick look. Steam profile right here. So there's a link in my description down below. Wanted to make sure. Check this out. We decided not to go with gooseneck. That way we can load pallets onto the back of the pickup too. And we went for the bigger, more powerful truck. Man, it's got some good work lights, that's for sure. Or I guess the trailer has work lights on it too. Wow, that truck can go fast. 140 kilometers per hour. I guess it's not that fast in real world, but Troy, once again, it's in the description down below. Right here, extra mods. Go to that Google Drive. There's 2 mods in there to download. So just FS19 extra mods. Click on that and download those 2 mods. We run AdBlock. If you're not running AdBlock, I don't know what those websites will bring up. So the reason we bought this truck and trailer is for wool, so we can sell wool. So I think we're probably going to end up selling this little trailer because that's what we used before for wool. I'll bring that little trailer to the shop and get rid of it, but for now we'll hold on to it just in case it becomes useful. So this whole field needs to be plowed. So I'm fertilizing with oilseed radish this field and the field next to it. And then we're going to plow the two fields together. It says wrong. Let's take a look. Oh, come on. Copy and paste that. Opens a Google Drive. Click on Mod Docs. And then you got two links here. Versatile. And Versatile. Big Roy. Oh, so when you download this, download mod, free download, download file, downloads right away for me. There's a lot of garbage on the files. You have to get to those download buttons, but download it right away for me. If that doesn't work, let me know. You can always deactivate that mod from this map for now. We're not using either of those versatile mods in game right now. So yeah, these two fields will become one. Well, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just do this. You, Troy and Austin, you guys both have had problems with mod, so we're gonna save. Quit game. And at least for now, remove those mods. That way we only have in-game mods. Guessing the versatile will be down here by the V's. Oh, I didn't click. Okay, right there. Oh. Remove both of those for now. Continue. It might be that certain countries won't allow download from certain IPs. Could be a thing like that. It could be regional lock. So we'll just do this, and then at least for now that's not a problem. Oh yeah, right. That's going to fill up these trailers. Let's bring potatoes to the storage. We need some more bigger tractors. We also need more bigger fields. And bigger everything. We need everything bigger. Gonna work? Good. Am I close enough? Okay, we'll bring this to storage. Let's go this way. I need to buy a semi-trailer to get rid of these two trailers as well. On my list to do. List to buy. We should connect that little gray trailer to the back of this for now. Why not? Why are we not doing that? I got rid of the mods. Should be good now. Just the in-game mods that you have to install, that's all. And those are easy. Just click on them and then it downloads all of them. And there we go. Let's attach that little trailer. Normally you build a train of trailers like this from the back to the front, but we're gonna put this one on the back. See if we can do this. Too many mods for you? Okay. We've removed most of the mods. We've made a lot less. There's not a lot of mods in here anymore. But yeah, if it's too much for your computer, then it's too much for your computer. My computer's getting old too, but it was designed as a gaming computer when I built it, so we can't max out the graphics, but it still handles these mods for now anyway. I'm wondering when Farming Sim yeah, there's enough room here. Farm Sim, what will it? 22? Farm Sim 22 comes out. I wonder if my computer will be able to handle the game. Got a nice train going on now. Looks like Farmer Joe's making some waffles. Good light, because it's slowly getting dark. At least it's not raining anymore. Yeah, we had to fast forward much of the day because it was raining the whole time. I'm thinking of getting rid of silage pits. And going to silage bales. Seriously thinking about it. What's Farmer Joe's opinion? She agrees. Well, Farmer Joe agrees. Yeah, Austin, I got rid of the mods you have to download from out of... So you don't have to download the other mods, the out-of-game mods right now. I deactivated those right now. So you only have to do the in-game mods, which will make your life easier. As much as I like those mods, it causes issues with some of you guys. So for now at least we'll deactivate those mods. So it's just in-game mods. Potato harvester. Finding the angle interesting. The tractor goes at an angle, but the harvester doesn't seem to. Hey, Nathaniel. Oh, the wheels are at an angle. So the suspension is actually straightening the load or straightening the harvester? That's interesting. Yeah, that axle is a serious angle. I'm going to take a look at it when we're back down on the flat area. It tries to make the harvester sit straight. Look at that tire, how much it's leaning in. The axle has such an steep angle. Let's take a look at the bottom and see what the difference is. So over here, yeah, it's just riding completely flat. You can see the suspension arm is actually, the piston has got lots of free play over here. So it's not completely compressed. Now it's nice and even. So that must be because if it's sitting at an angle, all the potatoes will get pushed to one side of that belt. So the harvester is trying to ride flat, so that the potatoes stay cool. I didn't notice that before. But yeah, you can see on the bottom of the piston there's lots of free play there. This thing has brakes in it. It's got an air brake on it. So how's Nathaniel doing today? Or tonight, or today evening? Hopefully you had an entertaining day. here where it's flat. Yeah, this is cool. Is their price still going up? Yep, still going up. I like our new truck, or our new pickup and trailer. Everybody always wanted me to get a new pickup, and it's like, now we have one. Because we needed one. We needed a bigger flat deck for all that wool sitting there. So now we can load it on the back of the pickup. I got a flatbed on the pickup. And then I also got a small flat deck towed behind the pickup. I was going to go with gooseneck. Then I'm like, if I don't go gooseneck, I can use the deck of the pickup as well. So if we go for a longer trailer, we might go with a gooseneck. Your waffles are taking longer. "14 minutes before I have to run downstairs." And get the laundry. Have any weeds growing or anything like that? Looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lime this part of the field because we're combining this into one field. I'm gonna wait till both fields need lime, which means there'll be a reduced yield on that section, but I want to get them on the same page. Wheat will be ready for harvest soon. And we're going to plant corn on this field once we got the oil seed all seeded on here and the oil seed is grown. We'll plow all of this, plow the two fields into one, and then we're going to plant corn on here because the pigs really need corn. Ooh, waffles. I'm going to mute myself for a bit. I'll try to keep the game rolling, but I'm going to mute myself. Good waffles. Okay, so that field is done gathering grass. Now we have to just do this field over here now. I think this farm is drastically changing. It's slowly becoming unrecognizable from the original Grandpa's farm. I think the only original equipment we have from Grandpa's farm is that old Fergie. So if we were to upgrade our potato, this is, how wide is this? 3 meters? What's our current? 1.8. So it adds quite a bit to the potato harvesting. Still needs to be wider. Like real world we can get wider, but it's only $500,000. But I think we'll have to get to there eventually. Get that $500,000 machine. Yeah. The suspension here is completely bottomed out. What's that? Sugar beet machinery before we upgrade this. So that's the harvester right there. That's 3 meters right there. So that's a lot less. That's a lot cheaper starting. Yeah, we'd pay 130 grand, not even 120 grand getting sugar beets going. Yeah, maybe we should do that before we upgrade our potato harvester. Yep, that's a good idea. Good idea. So we'll buy a grass field, buy a crop field, and then upgrade our equipment to handle those extra fields and get into sugar beets and stuff. I think you can store them in the potato harvest. I think. Yeah, you can in that same potato storage. We can put sugar beet in the same storage. Can you use sugar beet as seed? I don't think so. I never heard of that. No. Don't think so. Sugar beet, I think we have to buy the seed. I don't know. I've never actually done it in game. This is the first map we're actually going to end up doing sugar beet and cotton. We've done cotton before. Uh-oh. I'm stuck on a rock. On a rock in a hard place. No, 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 no. Get back there. Get back. Okay. Farmer Joe has joined. Love that grain storage there. I think it'll suit well. Of course, we took more grass again. We've reduced the grass field by doing so. We've been taking away more and more of the grass field, so we definitely need to buy a new grass field next. But that was a good location for our crop fields to come by and drop it off. So, and enough space to upgrade it in the future if we need to. I was thinking biogas south of the pigs. Not like next to the pigs, but south of the pigs. Basically as far south as we can on our property. Yeah, where those trees are, or past those, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to, I want to have it in a unintrusive place if possible. But that we'll figure out once we get there. Like that grain bin, I had no intention of putting it there, but once it was time to put it, took all the measurements and decided where to go with it. That was the best place for it. So. There goes my timer. Oh, for the alarm last night? No, the old alarm was still on. Even though we uninstalled the app from the phone, or from the main page, the old alarm was still on. So the old alarm woke us up, not the new alarm. Yep. Yeah, the new alarm went when the new alarm went off. It was no problem. It was just that the old alarm woke us up. Okay, so what is Farmer Joe going to be doing? Probably collecting grass. Okay, I got to run downstairs and get laundry. Nathaniel, I'm doing good. How's your day been treating you? We'll keep this further back. We'll do more seeding next time. Ooh, made a whole $3. Yep, we have a, yep, let's take a quick look at that. Right there. With a 20-foot trailer. It's going to be the perfect setup for those wool bales over there. I don't know, what do you think of my paint job? I wanted to match our big rig. Where's our big rig? needs to be washed and fixed or repaired. But there's our big rig. We got black and white. Our trailer is black with white tarps on it. So I figured we should match the truck to the big rig. Got big dualies on the back. Got a trailer with dualies on the back. And instead of putting a box on the back, well, we removed the box and put a flatbed on there because it's going to be perfect for the wool bales. And the reason why our trailer is not a gooseneck is because we want to put wool bales on top of the flatbed here as well. And we look at the Jack Moose mower pack. I wasn't quite sure what the point of that one was. Wow. Yes, I'm going to hitch a ride with you shortly. So it's this lawn care. I don't know if I'm really into lawn care. But one of the trailers looked like it might be able to haul like potatoes and stuff like this maybe. Who knows, right? Oh, it's empty. Our two front trailers are at 100% and the harvester is empty as well. That is unlikely to happen. What's that? Yeah, the tractor that you're using there is the best one for compacting, but we can just fill it up once it's full. Just start filling the other one. We'll compact it when we have time. This potato field is taking a while to harvest. But that mower bag, doesn't that carry or hold very little bit of grass? Yeah, I think the next real thing we're getting for the crop part of the farm is going to be a beet harvester. Yeah, we can plant beets already, yep. going to be fairly cheap considering the other stuff that we can invest in to get into beats. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. 100%. Okay. I gotta run downstairs, get a laundry. So we're gonna jump in with Farmer Joe here shortly. And just do a ride along with her as she's collecting grass. I'll fill this sucker up first. If I remember how to get into the Control Z, maybe? So you can get a bigger mower, or you can get an inflated mower bag so you can hold more grass than the standard bag. But how many liters does the bigger inflated bag hold? No, you do your thing. I'll come find you when I'm ready. What's your opinion? Yeah, the lawn care is like for small little lawns, not for these huge acres of grass fields that we have. Although the games that, or the maps that have little towns in them would be perfect for stuff like that, I think. Okay, let's just pick this up. Yeah, we got quite a bit of wool stored over here. Is our vineyard dead in the water yet? No. Still going. Doesn't show any manure in it. Manure is at 4%, so it's almost out. We want to move the vineyard back to match with this fence over here. So we'll move it back one section of fence, move it back over there, and it'll stick further into the grass field because it's kind of a bottleneck over here. Farmer Joe's thinking of moving it to a completely different location. We'll see. Okay, where is Farmer Joe? There she is. We'll see if she'll stop for us. Pick us up when we get close. No, she's stopping for us now? No, she's not. Nope. Shift Z. There we go. What view is the best? Behind? In cab? You guys want in cab view or out of cab view? In cab. In cab it is. Okay, we'll leave the view with a mirror on like that. I think that's pretty good. I wish you could zoom out inside the cab. Okay. 2 votes for in cab. Perfect. I will be right back. Enjoy this entertaining ride. What's that? It's interesting in being inside the view like this when backing up. That one mirror is actually kind of useful. You can kind of see what's going on. Cool. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. What did I miss? Uh, Hello, Max. Thanks for the in-cab vote. Whew, that was a run down and up 3 flights of stairs in very cold weather. Oh, thanks for subscribing and liking. Appreciate it. No, I'm streaming on PC. A PC that's like 10 years old, but a PC nonetheless. Not a Mac. That's what I said. She says I'm making a big deal out of it. I'm just saying what I'm running on, that's all. I'm not pro PC or pro Mac. I'm good with both. Okay, I guess we should get back to our potato harvest. Farmer Joe's got her hands on the controls, and is she doing a good job? If the answer is no, she's gonna kick you out of the chat. So careful how you answer. How much is this game right now? Store, let's just go. FS19. That doesn't work? Wow. $25? $25 something? There we go. $25.99. $26 right now. Canadian. Platinum. Why would you buy platinum? Or premium? But yeah, it's actually a fairly cheap price right now. They've definitely lowered the price. In fact, if you end up winning the $15 Steam card, it would be even cheaper. Looks like that silage pit's all... Oh, okay. Yep, she started another one. So it is all the way full. She started a second one. Yep, we'll start compacting the other one once we have time. Or we were collecting... It was full, wasn't it? Let's just find that tractor. Let's make sure. Yes, it was full. Okay. Tap through everything again. Yeah, might as well seed a bit. Next tractor we want to buy, I think, is going to be a Case IH. I think New Holland is the same company as Case IH, owned by the same company, but we still don't have a Case IH on the farm. So we used to have the International Harvester combine, but we've sold that for the Massey Ferguson combine we have now. And I like mixing it up. I like different colors. Got the New Holland here. Got a modern classic John Deere here. Farmer Joe was running our biggest tractor we have, which is 300 horses. That the 6 series. That's a R6 6250. John Deere, that's our biggest tractor we have. So next tractor we'll buy a John Deere is going to be, not a John, it's probably going to be an International Case IH, and the 6 series is 300 horsepower, so I want to get something 300 or higher horsepower. Oh, look at that. Our wheat is ready for harvest. That is exciting. Of course, it's getting dark. What's that? Well, the thing is, oh, actually we can do wheat harvest at the same time. We'll do this. I'll flip through all of these. Yep. I'll definitely change it up by flipping through between different things I do. Doesn't get boring that way watching. That way I'm not spending hours just harvesting potatoes. Am I seeding what I already seeded? I think I am. Yep, I am. Let's try that again. I love our new grain storage there. That was a good purchase. Very happy with that. This is a fun game, Max. I have spent how many hours in this game? I have spent 1,367 hours in this game. That's going to get in the way of the harvesting. The game is almost 2 years old. I doubt it's going to fit in that trailer. But we'll fill it up and then go bring this to our storage. Yeah, didn't think so. This little tractor has a hard time pulling this train. It's a little underpowered, but new tractors cost money, and right now our bank account's got $6,000 in it. But we did just buy a brand new pickup and trailer and the grain bins, so we spent a lot of money. Yeah, you probably could, if you go to the actual website, but if you download Steam and win my secret word giveaway, you can get the game for cheaper. Oh yeah, if you are a new account to Steam, I couldn't give it to you right away. You'd have to wait a while to win the giveaway, but nonetheless. But yeah, I think if you go to Farming Sim 19, look for the actual website. I'm pretty sure you can buy it on the actual website. I didn't buy it on the website, but I think you can. And it might be cheaper there. I don't know. I've never looked. I have never looked. FarmingSimulator.com. Taking a while to load, but it says buy now. Um, $19.99 US, buy now without Steam. Same price as 19 is the same price as 17. Why would you buy 17 if they're the same price? 2 years newer of a game. But yeah, right now it's $19 US, $20 US really. So I think that's comparable to my, that's not a disc, you just download it from, yep. You can order the disc as well. PC DVD, I think. I've got too many tabs open. Taking a while to load. Yeah, I don't want the disc either. Yeah. Please select. Go to the disc. You'd have to go to Amazon or Best Buy. But PC Digital, you download it here for $19.99 US and have the game right now. It's actually not bad price at all. And if you don't want to get Steam, that'd be the way to do it. It might be cheaper on Steam. You'd have to see what country you live in and compare Steam price, because my Steam price is the Canadian price, which is a lot higher than the US price. Yeah, the difference between buying the game on the website versus buying the game on Steam, every time there's a little update, Steam automatically updates it. You can just go to any computer, go to your friend's place in a different country, go log into your Steam account, and then download the game, and you're playing the game. So that's why I like Steam, but there's advantages and disadvantages, obviously. Yes, I don't know what the Canadian price would be if you buy it on the Farming Sim website. But I enjoy Steam. There's a learning curve to Steam, but once you get used to it, it's a beautiful program. It's basically like the Apple Store for video games, PC video games. Why I don't use the semi for potatoes? Because the semi trailer only holds grains; it won't hold potatoes. So I need to buy a trailer to hold potatoes, and we're working on that. The semi is quite a new addition to the farm, and we do not have a trailer that will hold potatoes yet. And we're making this hard. We've made this game economically hard to play, so it takes a while to get everything. Our economy is definitely hard. It's hard to buy anything in this game, and we want it that way. We'll bring the semi out for this though. Hold up. Let's enable straw. We want to, whoops, wrong button. I'm harvesting grains right now, so yes, the semi will be out shortly. I'm kind of doing many jobs at the same time, just to keep the stream a little more interesting by swapping between jobs regularly. just go around this way. And we're leaving the straw swath here. We're going to pick it up and sell the straw. Once we buy the square baler, we'll bale a bunch of straw too. We'll do more inside cab view in a bit. There's a little quirk to this field here, so I'm just going to go down a little way and then back up, line up the GPS. Okay, let's line up our GPS with the edge of the rest of the field. Looks about right. And I could save a GPS track for every single field, but it's easy enough just to set it up each time. So I just save one GPS track for each implement, just so that the width of it's easy. You know what, let's adjust that header. That's, there we go, a little higher up. No in-game advantage to changing the height of the roller. Yielding really well. Wheat is yielding really well. Yeah, we're too full. If I turn around, we're going to end up being full with the pipe facing the wrong direction. So, let's... Well, I don't know if that's true. Farmer Joe says if you buy the game, the default maps kind of suck. The default maps are kind of fun, but the modded maps are so much more fun. Yeah, 2017 the maps were better than 19 default ones, but the mods in here, yeah, there's so many in-game mods. I love this map. I don't know what map I would use next, but there's no point of contemplating that because it's going to be a long time. All right, we'll get to that semi here shortly. Let's harvest some more potatoes. I'll just tab through the vehicles whenever I get to the semi. We'll bring it to that field. We're at the end of the field. It's getting really dark in game, so it's hard to tell where I am. You love this old classic? It's a classic. It's a modern classic tractor. Yeah, I need to sit in cab more often, especially when I'm using the GPS. Why not? Definitely a nice tractor. I have no feet. I'm invisible. Hang on. Yeah, all of them do that, right? Yeah, okay. They should make me a person that I could see my arms and legs. That'd be cool. You have the tractor in real life. Nice. With a four-wheel drive or is it a two-wheel? Because I found most of these tractors are two-wheel. This is the 4840, so we got a big engine in the thing. And we got the front end hitch on it as well. You guys have, yeah, so hang on, that should be easy enough to build that tractor. Just thinking where it would be. 420. This one's too big for that. Let's try this one. 440. 4440. So it's closer. And then probably have the beacons up in there, the four-way flashers. Probably weights up front. I don't know how many weights. Probably something like that. And then we got to get rid of the headlights up front because your tractor probably does not have the headlights up front. Probably something like that. I don't know if the muffler setup is right, but I'm guessing something like that. Or is it four-wheel drive? So that'd be close to it, right? Muffler might be that setup or that setup. I think the US one's got 3 different setup. I think different years were different. Just like that. Except that was the 4420 instead of the 4440. or is. So yeah, if you get the game, you could get this mod. Front, you have no weight on the front? Okay, so just like that. Remove the weight. Oh, there's a battery up front. Unfortunately, the game won't let us do that. I'm not sure where the battery is. Maybe the battery underneath the step here? Underneath the step there? I'm not sure where the battery is. It's a toolbox on the side, but you guys have your battery up front here, which makes sense. But it's close. It's close. Whoa. And this one's got 200 horses. Yeah, you have a battery where the weight is, or where I had the weights up front. You have a battery where I have the 3-point hitch on the front of this one. Does the engine sound realistic? Definitely need to wash it. It's getting pretty dirty. Oh, you can't hear? Try to be outside the cab here. And then we got it the rough idle. Oh. Sort of. I guess every engine has a different sound too, right? Because this thing's got 200 horses, which is, I think, on the very high end of this model of this tractor. That's bright light. What is it reflecting? Is it reflecting that tractor there, I think, maybe? I try to stream every Saturday, Sunday morning. Most of the time, it'll be a Sunday morning like this. I'll do a live stream. I'm not sure what time zone you're in, but usually 9 a.m. I started a bit late today. 9 a.m. Pacific time. So it'll probably be later in the day for wherever you are. If you have a tractor on your farm, most likely you're from the prairies. I'm going to go with Saskatchewan, maybe Manitoba. Of course, a tractor like this could also be useful here in BC and in Ontario. I only do live streams like this on weekends. During the week, I do videos of my job. I'm a truck driver, so During the week is just trucking videos of wherever I'm driving. And because I'm not home, so obviously I can't play the game when I'm not at home. So, play the game on weekends. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours already. That's crazy. I'll stream for an hour or two in the mornings, Saturday, Sunday mornings. Very often I've got this new habit of playing American Truck Simulator on Saturday mornings and driving or playing Farming Sim on Sunday mornings. I grew up on a small farm. Hobby farm, more likely. But yeah, I remember as a kid going... I remember getting ride in those big quad track Versatiles. I guess it wasn't a quad track. Wheeled quad Versatile. A farmer would come past our little farm and he would let me ride along. And then I did work for a farmer for one season. I drove a potato truck doing live unload of potato harvesting. Ooh, I am full. Oops. When was I full? Come on. You got it? Oh, okay. Someone knocked at the door. Farmer Joe will get it. So yeah, I helped with one season of potato harvest. I was full over there. I see the difference there. And I wish the game would have Canadian potato harvesting. Where you can do more than 2 rows. I guess the self-propelled potato harvester you can do 4 rows, but I want to get a Prairie potato harvester. Here we go. And this truck, I think it's kind of modded off of a Peterbilt, because the front hood looks like a Peterbilt, but the cab looks like a Kenworth. The interior, I'm not sure what that looks like. It looks like it's a mix between a Peterbilt and a Kenworth. Get those lights on. Let's find that combine. Got our Super Bee. Here I thought we built our roads big, and now that I'm running a Super Bee on it, our roads feel very narrow. Oh, I'm like, what's that light? But when I hit the reverse. There we go. The tarps aren't on. I like the black and white we have. The theme going on with our truck. Good light on that pickup too. For old Fergie. Let's see what Farmer Joe's been doing. Oh yeah, she's making progress on that second silage pit. Hey JB Modding, how's it going? What's this email? I'll have to check that out. I ordered something and they're asking questions, so I'll have to check it out once we end the stream. The Millennial Farmer map has been out for a bit already, hasn't it? Like a couple weeks. Ah, it's coming out for PlayStation or Xbox or whatever you're playing on. Probably PlayStation. I can't remember. And the Welker Farms map has been out for a long time. Stop crushing the oats we have on that field. It's getting too dark for this. I'm going to be in the way if I do that. Okay, we'll park it to the side here. Where is our potato harvester? I think over there. Yeah, feel free to come join us next week or whatever, and if you buy the game, you can join in. This is multiplayer, so you can join our farm. Right now it's just me and Farmer Joe. She's collecting grass. Of course, we have a lot of mods, so you'd have to install those mods, but when you get there, we can help you with that. Let's put that pipe in. what job? What's your new job you got? And congrats. It's always exciting to start a new job. Follow these trees here. Sure planted the field close to the trees, but I guess real farmers do that too. You want to use as many of the acres you have as possible. Ah, Rotator Operator. Awesome. That's a much bigger job than just a normal truck, or because you have to think about, yeah, when you're loading from the side, if you it's basically a crane now. It's more of a crane. You should really have to think about your center of gravity and how you're loading and stuff like that. A rotator is a tow truck. It's a big tow truck. That's the boom on the back, instead of just lifting up and down, it now rotates side to side as well. So it's the biggest tow trucks you can get before you actually get into cranes. It's kind of a mix between a big tow truck and a small crane. They're not cheap. They're about as big of a deal as you can get in the towing industry. Yeah, you need to be scientifically smart to run those things because of physics. You need to know your physics to run something like that. So it's a Western Star rotator. I'm not a fan of Western Stars, but nonetheless, it's cool. It is cool. And that's a personal preference. They're really cool. The only reason I don't like Western Stars is they all rust so much. They use very thin tin for the body work or the cab work. But that's not to say other like the Peterbilt I'm driving right now, a lot of the chrome surfaces are rusting too, so it's not just a um, Western Star problem. Oops, I need those lights. Awesome. Haven't really been paying attention to my subs, but once we do hit 1,000, we'll do a big giveaway. I'm not sure. When we hit 1,000, YouTube opens up and we're allowed to do extra things in YouTube, so I don't know what that is going to entail, but we'll find out. I can monetize again, and then if I monetize, I can look into getting better cameras and stuff too, so for my trucking videos. Hey Lane, welcome back. Guess what? It's pitch dark out now. Farmer Joe wants to leave. Farmer Joe hates farming in the dark. I see the moon's out. It makes you mad. What makes you mad? There's a sort of buzzing? I'm gonna unplug the mic and plug it back in and see if it makes a difference. Did that get any better? Whoa, apparently I'm full. Did not get better. Huh. What the heck is going on then? Whoa, 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 I gotta turn the harvester on. Uh-huh. When I mute myself, like right now, does the sound go away? Obviously, I'm not muted anymore. When you plug, when you, excuse me. So when I unplugged it, it's fine, but when I have the microphone on, because I don't have any fans or anything running in the background, so there's no background noise. So when I unplug it like this, and then plug it back in, the sound goes away when I unplug it. Don't know what that is. So that's mic noise. Okay, let's go in here. How can I edit this? We're going to delete this for a second. Remove. Okay, it's back again. How do I edit this? Won't let me edit the mic in here. What's that? Okay, so Jess is saying it's like a waterfall static noise. Yeah. Huh. So yeah, it's currently in use. Hmm. It might just be my crappy microphone. What headset was I using? You asked that. It's a Corsair something. It's HS50 Corsair something. Yeah, it sounds like there's a waterfall in the background. So I don't know. Weird. Might be just my headphones crappy. Yeah, grab a spray air can duster and blow stuff out and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, I might have to try that later on. Or if I get 1,000 subscribers, I can start monetizing and then maybe I'll actually be able to afford to buy some better equipment. Like a real microphone. Jess has got a spray can here. I'll quickly try it. Hang on, let me get the dust can again. thanks. You know what? With all the cleaning of mic, I forgot to turn the microphone back on. So I dusted everything out. And I'm stealing Farmer Joe's job just for one run here. Just empty this silage here. She says minus 20. I don't know where to start counting 20 rows, but... Where? My GPS? Oh, up there on the GPS on the very... I see that. It's counting down. 11, 12, 13, 15, 17. So, there we go. I've never... What are you set as? More? There we go. If you set the more on instead of combine on, it would be good. Well, mine it said combine, so when I set the more, we're good. Is the waterfall sound still there? That I dusted everything out? Probably. But it was worth a try anyway. So this is the R6 series 6250 big John Deere tractor, 300 horses. Modern tractor. Oh yeah, we have to fertilize this grass field too, yep. That's it. It's one load done. Headlights sure aren't very great on this, and the game doesn't load headlights very well. One downside. Whoa, I can't see where I'm going. There's Farmer Joe watering all the greenhouses. Vineyard, I guess we'll have to wait till the morning to move it over. Trying to move the silage as far up as I can. Less work later on. Yeah, I do this map usually every Sunday morning, yep. And sometimes Saturday mornings as well. This is no man's land. Let's quickly do one more run. Quickly do one more run. Yeah, the only time I don't stream is if I'm not at home. Because I'm a long-haul truck driver, I do not get home every weekend. So if you don't see me show up on Sunday mornings, it's because I didn't get home. Or something else important came up, real world, that... But most Sunday mornings I do laundry, and then I do at least a... I do at least a hour-long stream on Sunday mornings when I'm doing my laundry. Hang on now. should be following Jess's idea of counting the GPS and what row I'm on. Oh, there's only 2 rows left. You know what? We'll finish this for Farmer Joe. Yeah, GPS is handy in the dark like this. As long as you use a GPS to windrow, you can use a GPS to gather all the grass too. Hopefully I'll get it in this trailer. We have to buy a bigger trailer too. Or we just get into bales and then we don't have to worry about this trailer. Yeah, I'm playing with a lot of mods. Jess says about 70 mods, but they're all in-game mods. There's nothing out-of-game mod now. Are you in the game right now, Max? Because if so, I'm going to give you a tip. Oh, you have Farming Sim 17 on Xbox. But a tip will be when you go to the mods, on the bottom, there will be a button that says Show All Mods. Click that. So many people play this game and don't realize there is a Show All Mods on the bottom. But yeah, click that Show All Mods button when you do get the game. Alright, that's the last of the grass, 99% full. I think we'll just compact both of these. It's a lot of work to be done. Go to bed. Maybe 2200. But I know, but if we go to bed, I don't want to sleep longer than 8 hours and it'll be dark in the morning too. So it won't make a difference for another 2 hours. And there's too much on the farm to do to sleep more than 8 hours. Because harvest season's upon us. I can't get to the forage wagon. Gotta pull forward a little bit. Just doing maintenance on it. You know, greasing all the certs and all of that. And that cost us $173 to do all the maintenance on the trailer. Wash everything up while we're here. The FS19 is FS17 just upgraded, the weather system and all that. It's definitely a better game. Hey Marika, how's it going? Or should I say good morning? Farmer Joe's making a big enough deal I'll never do good morning again. Yeah, we'll park this. I'm like, we could collect straw right away, but no. This tractor is needed to compact the silage. So we'll park this for now. boy. Mower's parked in the way. It's going to be a tricky parking job. Oh, pull forward. Hitting the mower? I will. Once again, I will. Okay, resetting. Harvesting north to south. Don't know why your GPS doesn't line up. Line up the center with that straw row, that small little straw row. Line up the white line with the center of that, and then you should be okay. She's in the combine. No, you go ahead, combine away. Marcus says he's doing good. Good, good, good. We're doing good as well. We are cold. It's nice and toasty in here now, but it's cold. Very cold today morning. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I know how to back stuff up. I'll get there. Reading messages though while trying to back up is not a great idea. We're almost there. The trailer's pretty much there, but what's that? You get in the first, yeah, but you didn't park the mower that close to this edge either. I'm happy with that. You guys happy with that? No, I'm not happy with that. It's too far forward. How many tractors do we have? I don't know. Let's count them. We need more. There, now I'm happy with it. Okay, let's see. What am I? Where am I? Okay. So we got the old school John Deere, 1. The Fergie, 2. The New Holland, 3. The Stara, 4. 5. So we have 5 tractors. You guys had your first moderate frost there? Yeah, we got quite a bit of snow and then definitely into the freezing temperatures. Okay, let's grab this John Deere weight. It's the heaviest weight we have. Hang on. We only have $5,000, but how much does this cost? Yeah, it's too much. Well, if we buy the smallest one, and we can upgrade it later on, why not? We'll buy this and then upgrade it as we make more money. But then we don't have money for any seed or anything like that. No, let's keep the money. We'll be okay with it for now. We'll buy another roller at a future date. Yeah, we got 11 centimeters of snow here in the Okanagan. That is highly unusual for this early in the year. Yeah, if we get another roller for this tractor for the front and back, you could sure compact this much faster, because just having the one roller on the back has made a big difference. We used to spend hours compacting, and now it compacts pretty quick. Snow quality? What's that? Remember what? I get the snow quality wrong all the time. I'm getting better at it though. Don't worry, I'm not going to bore you guys by compacting here forever. I'm just going to go to 20% and then we'll go do something else. I put dollies on the tractors, yeah, to help compact. Snow qual me. Getting it? Yeah, I'm putting a in there. Snow qual me. It should be snow qual me. Ha. I used to say snow qualamin. Oh, put duals on the tractor? In real world, yes, Max. In real world, yes. In game, no. In game, we tested it. Wide tires. So we got the wide tires on there with wheel weights in the wide tires. Seems to do the most. So, but in real world, you would put duals on with wheel weights in, would make a big difference. But in game, the best is wide tires with wheel weights. But yeah, real world, you'd put duals onto the tractor. I'm past 20% already. Yeah, it definitely doesn't take as long to compact anymore with that roller. Farmer Joe says, don't worry, I can't spell either. Oh, okay. Got it. I'm following. Oh. So did we? I need to empty that harvester. Where is this tractor and what is it doing here? No, I caught up with the potato harvester. That's why I stopped seeding. And the other word that I had forever a hard time pronouncing, well, here. You guys tell me how you would pronounce this town's name, or this area. You already know where I'm going? I'm going to Sandpoint. What's this lake called? Lake Ponderay. That is pronounced Lake Ponderay. Do you see Ponderay in there? That is Ponderay. I asked the locals how to pronounce it. Prairie. If it confuses you, I don't. It confuses me, but it's called Prairie, Lake Prairie. Yeah, there's like a town nearby actually spelled out Prairie, the way you pronounce it. So, yep. Just look at, if you want to look it up, just look at the Sandpoint. Sandpoint? Sandpoint, Idaho. Prairie. Let's get this. Our tractor's on the other side. Yeah, I not only asked one local, I've asked several because I'm like, I don't believe you. You guys are pulling a joke on me or you misunderstood my question. No, no. Yep, Prairie. Lake Prairie in the northern Idaho Panhandle. Correct. Because I was going Pend, Orly, Oriel, Pend, Prairie. Oh, I'm back here again. Yeah, but it's pronounced Prairie. So I think it is pronounced the way it is because um, it's a French name, and then with the Idaho accent, it's become Prairie. Get one compacting silage done and then do the other one. It just takes too long. I'm going to go 10% at a time. So whenever I get to this tractor, I'll do 10%. There we just reached 30%, and then we'll switch it back. So it's a French term from the fur trapper days. And if you Google it, they show the or the pronunciation is Prairie. Prairie. And it's a fur trapper thing from back in the day. And the word actually means hangs from ears. So it's from the native peoples that wore earrings, or that wore shells on their ears or earrings. So yeah, it's a French term to describe the local native in the area. So I don't know what accent I have, Max. I've lived in too many places, and English is not my first language, so I don't know what my accent is. People have tried placing it, and they don't know it. I was in Oregon, and he just goes, "You're Canadian? You don't have a Canadian accent." I'm like, sorry? And then I asked to use their washroom. And he goes, I'm just like, that's awfully Canadian of me to ask for a washroom. In the US, it's a restroom. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. I thought I was at the edge. Nope. Okay, let's line it up. It's kind of dark over here. I think that's it. Yep, that looks right. Okay. You've lived there most of your life, and you're told you've got an accent. So yeah, I've moved all over the place, and apparently I've got the lack of an accent, or I can't quite place your accent type of questions all the time. Yeah, Jess had a lady that came to her and just goes, "You are from this location." Like, it's like, she kind of pinpointed exactly what state Jess is from. I'm like, yeah, you know your accents when. Well, the term Midwest came from when the U.S. was only in the West. So, Midwest in the original colony days was Michigan, and that was far west. It is more east than west now. Yeah, modern geographic terms don't match the old geographic terms because the borders changed. And we've been playing way too long, and I need to eat some lunch. How long have we been playing? Almost 3 hours now? Yeah, I'm definitely hungry. Yeah, the Midwest designation is confusing until you realize when the term was first used. The U.S., I guess it would still be British back then when it first got used, before the U.S. became the U.S. No, you may not go eat. The stream is too enjoyable. That's hilarious. Even though we're playing in the dark? Why are there no lights on inside the tractor? What happened to all our in-cab lights? Weren't there lights earlier? thought there were lights earlier. Maybe it was just the sky was brighter and I could still see the interior. Now I can't see the interior at all. Oh, I'm full. I'm full. Stop. Stop. Okay, let's do a U-turn. Look like just potatoes and... Oh yeah, I was full a little bit ago, so I didn't go a long way. Okay, good. So the front trailer's full. The semi front trailer's full. You probably need the semi, so I'll bring it to you. Where is she? No, you keep doing your thing. I'll follow you and we'll... I don't know if we can do a live unload at night. Okay, there she is. Hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Your GPS isn't lined up. Let's see if we can do a live unload in the dark. There's a very short little section here, so I'm not even going to be caught up. We'll get the live unload started. We'll have to stop when we get to the end. Just hold the reverse in a little bit, and then I've got light. You guys call it unload on the go? Oh, that makes sense. What's that? Why don't we go to sleep? Because Jess says I'm stubborn and there's too much work to be done. So this is, I figure a real farmer would get less than 8 hours of sleep, so I try to get only 8 hours of sleep in game. And to get 8 hours of sleep, if I went to sleep right now, it's it's almost 11 o'clock in game. So if I figure, no, not 11, it's almost 9 o'clock in game. A real farmer goes way past 9. So I try to play till 2200, which is 10 o'clock, and then sleep from 10 to 6 a.m. But Farmer Joe really wants us to go to sleep too. Yeah, I'm not very good with military time either. We're 24-hour clock. Yeah, our trucking we're on 24-hour clock too, so. And then I have to deal with time zones too. That's always fun. Yeah, I've made mistakes there where it's like, okay, I'll be there right on schedule time. Shoot, I forgot the time zone actually changes there. Okay, I'm an hour late now. Farmer Joe says hi. You guys stay out till like 3 in the morning. Exactly. When it's harvest season, you're out till 3 in the morning and then you wake up and... Yep. When it's harvest season, it's go time. You only get a couple hours sleep, if that. So real farmers work in the night all the time. I used to not sleep at all in game, but I've decided to, for the sake of you guys, I'm playing at night all the time. Our farmer will sleep at least 8 hours a night. I know, I even gave Farmer Joe 9 hours of sleep the last time. She got a little bonus there, an extra hour of sleep. That's too complicated. It's too complicated, man. I always go, okay, it's 5 p.m. Okay, then I go 15, 16, 17 p.m. or 1700. I always go 5, I add 10, so I just go, okay, 5 is 15, and then add 2, 16, 1700. I know it's exactly the same equation, but it's... I don't do equations well. My teacher in math class accused me of cheating because I used my own equations. It's like, show your work. I'm like, I don't know how to show my work. My brain just said that's the number. I just saw an image of what the number was, and that's what it was, so that's what I wrote down. Yeah, Jess and I were playing Sudoku last night, and very different way of playing the same map. Same game, it's kind of like a map. Grid, same grid. Which actually made the game go a lot faster because we were thinking different ways. So I found numbers that she couldn't find out, and she found numbers that I couldn't because we were thinking so differently. Next thing we're going to buy is definitely property. We need to buy property before... So I have a general idea of what we want to do. So let's go to this, and then I'll say what equipment I want to upgrade. So, oh, that feels almost done harvesting. It's been busy. We are going to... Let's first turn on grass here. So we own these. Yeah, we have a lot more to buy. There's a lot here in No Man's Land. So we own these 4 spots. So we're going to buy this spot over here. Alright, that's a better way of showing what we own. Next purchase is going to be that one. And perhaps we'll buy another one right after that. It might be up here. We'll buy 2 plots of land. And then we'll upgrade the equipment. We'll clean up the land, plow it, make it into fields and stuff like that. But then, equipment-wise, we need to replace these trailers. So I don't know what order we'll get new stuff, but we need to replace those trailers, and those trailers will be replaced with this dumper right here. And then we can use a semi. And also when we buy more grass fields and stuff, we will need another tractor. So we will also have to purchase another tractor. I was thinking this guy right here. Case IH, Optima, GPS, yes. Big engine, 313 horsepower. I would like to go with something like that, but because of silage, we might go with dualies. I was thinking something like this, but if we use it in other parts of the farm, maybe we could go something like that instead. Narrowed twin, or maybe just twin wheels like that, but something like that. That'll be our next tractor, give or take. And then, because we bought all the extra grass fields and we bought the extra farm field, we are going to get into the farm fields. We're going to get into beet harvesting, so we're going to probably buy this and this, do some beet harvesting. And then on the grass part, instead of doing silage the way we're doing it right now, we are going to go into here. We're going to buy this square baler right here, have a square baler, and then buy this wrapper and wrap the square bales, and we'll have silage bales. We might get rid of the silage bit. No, 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 don't buy stuff now. Or lease stuff now. There, that's our general, what we're planning on. This is not the tractor I was running, I don't think. Let's compact a bit. Oh, the new grain bin needs a light. Yep. We only have $5,000, so we're not going to get a light right now. But yeah, getting a light by the new grain bin's a good idea. Yeah, I like that idea. How much is a light? Let's quickly look. If it's cheap enough, we might just get one now. Miscellaneous? Yep, there it is. Get a nice big one. $2,000? Yeah, maybe we'll do it. I'll just get you to light up the place once you're emptying. I need you to do a loop around so I can see where to place it. Because I can't see where to put it. Oh, I'm really close there. Let's try to get it as close, right here, centered as we can. Boom. Okay. Oh no, daylight savings. I hate daylight savings. Here, I wanted to see what that looks like when you drive away. Just give me that. Oh yeah, so now there's a nice, yeah, now you can see the bin, and that's a perfect spot for it. Yep, that was a good purchase right there. Yep, that way we got light there. We've got a light here, a light there, and a light there. Could probably add some more, but wherever it's like we could really use a light, we've been adding some street lights, but they're $2,000 each. Morning, Ghost Bear. Yeah, then you get rid of daylight savings. Daylight savings is old-fashioned. It's no longer necessary in today's modern day age. Just get rid of it, period. I thought BC was going to get rid of it. Didn't they talk about it? Are we changing one? Are we on daylight savings right now? So daylight savings ends. Hopefully when we switch to just regular time, we don't ever switch back into daylight savings. I thought there was a vote on it. But yeah, I hate daylight savings times. I know there's some provinces that have got rid of it already. Oh, so they officially voted to get rid of it, but we haven't decided when we're getting rid of it. Well, hopefully this is the last time we're switching. Get out of daylight savings time and then stay out of it for the rest of ever. So yeah, Max, we're obviously, I've got lots of plans. Oh, and then of course Farmer Joe will want horses and chickens eventually too. She wants more cows too, but I keep saying no. Oh. You're not in. You're gonna get more cows. They breed. Just don't sell them. No, they will breed themselves. They'll naturally breed. We'll get more. Go away. Look, we're going to get another cow in 234 hours. Another one in 10 hours. 10 hours. Yeah, no, next one will be smaller because there's more of them. So the cows just don't breed very fast. We started with 2 of each, so we only have 3 of each now. So pigs, we started with 3 of each, and they're breeding fast. Pigs are breeding fast. In 4 hours, we'll have another 4 pigs. So we're getting another 4 pigs every day. Eventually we're going to start selling because they're breeding too fast. And sheep are breeding at a fairly good rate too, double of what the cows are. You need more cows. Yeah, but as they breed, they'll... Yeah, you'll get more eventually. Before you're allowed to buy more cows, we have to get horses and pigs on the farm. I mean horses and chickens on the farm before you're allowed to buy another cow. And you're never allowed to buy another cow. Don't worry, I'll change my mind with what I said. Yeah, she's going to go, I'm going to go to this video. Prove... Deleting video now. Prove you said I was allowed to get cows. Where is our potato harvester? You need to put it to a vote? No, they're all going to go vote with you. You know how that's going to work out. If we put it to a vote, she's going to get the cow she wants. So I refuse to let it go to a vote. I'm probably way too close with that cedar now because this is not going to fit there. Nathaniel says no more cows, or the alien will replace them with cardboard boxes. Cardboard box of beef. I got one person on my side, but I'm sure a real vote. No, we're not starting a vote. See, now I'm saying that I got a vote for me. As soon as we start that, I know how that's going to go. I'm going to lose that very quickly. I see Farmer Joe moving the semi. Or Peterworth. This to storage. Actually, let's quickly look at our grains. Oh, soy has stopped going up. We need to sell all our soybean ASAP. And potatoes are still not a great price. Okay, so yeah, if you could put that into storage and then grab all the soybean and sell it, it's going to be 2 loads. It's going to be, well, 1.5 loads with a semi. That's how much. Well, no, I'm thinking barley. So. Yeah, barley prices haven't been good. Soybean, we don't have that. No, soybean we don't have a lot. So, but it's still, let's sell what we have. Ken Built? No, it's a Peterworth. I like Peterworth better than Ken Built. Because if you look at the semi, it's kind of based off of a Peterbilt nose of the truck, and then the cab looks more like a Kenworth. It's a bit of a mix of truck design. So it's a Peterworth. Oh, I get asked that quite often, Max. I don't have an answer for that. If you forced me to pick a favorite tractor brand, it would usually end up, I think, being a Massey Ferguson or a Versatile. If it was a small tractor, I'd go with a Massey Ferguson. Big tractor, I would say Versatile. And Max, you're Canadian, so you actually understand what I mean when I say versatile. Well, Northern America would know as well, but the prairies would know what versatile is. We're backing up. Am I in the way? I'm pulling forward here in a second. There you go, pulling forward. Yeah, to make that corner you have to go wide with the Super B, yeah. Yeah, see that? All these silage bins are missing. That's so nice. Now there's just a bunch of shrubs and grass. You like the GTA 5 Ford Charger or the Dodge Mustang? Didn't I say we were going to end the stream like half an hour ago? Or was that more like 20 minutes ago? Yes, I'm enjoying the conversation as well. But eventually I do have to eat. She says this field is done, but she's selling the soybeans, so we'll put this away. 26 grand for that little bit of soybean. Yeah, that was worth waiting for the good price. Wait till barley is a good price. Ooh, that's going to be good then. Turn those beacons off. No, I just turned the four-way flashers on. There we go. Beacons off. Four-way flasher off. You snuck in a yogurt. Who would want to eat a yogurt? Just as watch your mouth. Yeah, for me. Yeah, well, I should watch my mouth because Jess kind of grew up with yogurt. Her dad worked for Yoplait until worked at Yoplait for over 30 years. Hey, yeah, guys, 63 more subs to go. Really, only 63 to go. Cool. I don't know, yogurt has that yucky feel to me. Yuck. Yeah, I guess you grew up on yogurt when your dad works for Yoplait and he brings home a free case every week. Really? 337? That's awesome. Thank you guys for subbing. That header in. Ghost Bear, you're in the giveaway entry? I don't know. Can't remember. Who's all in my giveaway? Who's all said they wanted to be in the giveaway? I don't see a Ghost Bear in here, no. I tried. I'll put the 77 in there. Now you're in there. When you were 10, school would always feed you frozen yogurt. Really? Like the push-up tubes? You guys are disgusting schools. I brought that header too far in, didn't I? I can get in there. I can park it. I definitely parked the header too far. I've heard of the tubes, but that's definitely not a thing that we did. Fold pipe first. How do I download mod for FS19? So, I don't have any, Nathaniel, I have no out of mod hub mods on here anymore. But if you want to download how to, you have, okay. Actually, I did a practice download here earlier. So, you go to your game file. All you have to do is, whoops. Games, farm sim, mods, right there. All you have to do is grab your download and drag it and drop it in there. That's it. And then it's that simple. Once you've downloaded it from whatever site you go to, frozen was much better than the earlier yogurt. Oh, Max says you snuck into the staff room to get cookie. Shh. I won't tell anyone. Yeah, mod, once you've downloaded the mod, it's just an easy drop into the mod folder. You don't have to unzip anything, nothing. Unless it's a special mod that has special directions, but for the most part, most mods, you just drop them in there. If there's special directions, the mods will usually tell you what your special directions are. And that gets more complicated. Like the texture maps I'm using on here right now, that's more complicated. We'll do one more last in-cab view. See, I'm seeing a little more of the interior here now than the other direction. Maybe we're getting a little moonlight on this. One last interior run here. When I tab to the Fergie, we're done for the day. I don't know if that'll be the next tab out of this tractor, or if I have to do some more compacting, or whatever I tab to next. Once we hit the Fergie, the stream ends. My suggestion is 100% PC, because PC has a lot more in-game mods. As long as your PC can run it, my personal would be PC all the way. And multiplayer wise, you can join in-game. If you play on Xbox, you can still join multiplayer, but it has to be with Xbox people, so I wish they made multiplayer so you can do cross-platform, but personal recommendation would always be PC. Some other people would recommend Xbox or PlayStation, but Jess actually uses her Xbox controller to play the game on the PC, so That's not a problem there if you want to use the same controller. You just need to buy the dongle for USB dongle for the Xbox controller. Something else I was going to say. Yeah, PC users get mods earlier. If you have Steam, everything gets updated automatically. You have to update your own mods in-game type of thing, but that's still easy to do. Yeah, I'm a PC fan. Yep, Xbox is less complicated. If installing mods and all this stuff is a little bit too confusing, too complicated, then Xbox better. Oh, PC is also a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper. The game for Xbox is a lot more expensive than for PC. Oh, if you're playing on PS4 multiplayer, if you say something bad, you get banned for the multiplayer server for a month. Yikes. Don't say anything bad in the first place, but still, we all make mistakes. Whoa. That's a problem. At least I saw the problem before I hit it. So hang on, if you get banned from the PlayStation 4, you can't even play the game? For a month? You bought the game. It's your game. Or you just can't play multiplayer. That does seem to be a modern trend. It's like, wait, I bought it, it's mine. I can do with it what I want to do with it. The console itself does not start. What? Then why would you buy the console if they can prevent you from playing it? I certainly would not buy that if that's the case. Not a chance in the world. Just like the right to jailbreak your phone. You bought the phone, it's yours. You should be allowed to jailbreak your phone. It's yours, you own it, it's your property. Right to repair, like John Deere's. Farmers want the right to repair their own John Deere brand new tractors. There's a huge court case about that. And John Deere, it wasn't a big issue with John Deere, it was the fact that Apple jumped in and goes, wait, if users have the right to repair their own John Deeres, then people will say they have the right to fix their own iPhones, and we can't have that. Oh, there we go. I went to the Fergie. So your friend swore once with a mic on, and he couldn't turn the console on after that. Yeah, I disagree with that. First off, don't say anything bad, but we all do stupid things and say stuff. I almost swore on one of my not live streams, one of my trucking videos last week. Just because we do something stupid doesn't mean that it's still my property. So yeah, so you were watching some right to repair stuff last night. Yeah, yes, right to repair. I'm a big fan of right to repair. I get there are certain things that should have, hey, this barely got released, it's brand new, we don't want you to have access to the software, but it should expire in 4 years. Go, hey, in 4 years from now, this is now open source after 4 years, and people now are allowed to do it, fix it themselves. At least something like that. There has to be a happy median that you can protect your. You have to still be able to make money as a company, but you can't prevent other people that have bought your property to repair it. All right, that's it. I'm gonna call it a day. Looks like Farmer Joe is compacting. Let's jump on the controller instead of using the mouse and keyboard. See how she's doing on the compacting. Oh, okay. I'll quickly help you with that. She says it's done, except there's a little bit out of the bunker, so she can cover it up with plastic here as soon as we get rid of this here. Okay. There we go. One bunker covered. Just got to cover the other bunker now. And we might as well compact that bunker and cover it. But anyway, I'm going to go eat food. This was a good conversation. I enjoy when we have good conversations. Okay, I'm going to save and quit and quickly show what I mean by the mods. Clicking to show all. Save game. So a lot of people don't know this about this game. Let's go to the mods. So right here, in-game mods. If you download these mods on ModHub, the website, it actually downloads a lot faster than downloading the mods in-game. I always do them in-game, but it is faster going to the ModHub website. Apparently, it's not loading. I have this problem after I play for a long time. The ModHub doesn't want to load sometimes. Maybe we'll just quickly restart the game here. But this is what Steam looks like, or my library. What's going on here? There we go, synchronized. But yeah, got my different games that or all my games that I have bought. But if you think I played Farming Sim many hours, 1,370 hours, check out Prairie, 3,094.1 hours. But I bought that game when it came out, and I go back and play every now and then. Yeah, you've got 1,700 hours, so you've got a lot less hours than I do, yep. But anyway, let's quickly go to the mods here. What's going on here? This is not normal. Do I just leave it for a bit? I just did quit the game and restart. Normally it just loads right up. It's just like there's no loading screen. It's just poof, there's the mods. I wonder if they're doing an update or something. Yeah, the live stream. Yeah, you're right, Mark. I'm using more bandwidth. That's probably part of it, but and that might be why sometimes some people can't join if all of a sudden they are doing an update or something. This is new to me. This has not been a... Because I've gone to Mod Hub, or the in-game mods, while we're doing live stream, though. Well. Because if you go to Mod Hub here and download them here, it's a lot quicker. Yeah, it's a long stream, so there's probably... I probably need to just restart the computer to clean out everything. Yeah, look, there's 126 pages, so we're not going through this all. These are the newest mods. You can go latest, top downloaded, prefab, different categories. Sure, I'll have some pizza. So yeah, it goes on forever. Let's click on large tractor. How is this large tractor? Those are not large tractors, but here's large tractors. I've got that one installed. You have a question? I'll have all 3 slices. I'm gonna pig out. That's a cool one. I've never seen that tractor in real world. It's unique the way they've got that track on the back. Anyway, let's see if Mod Hub loaded. Nope. Okay, I'll have to show that another time. I guess Mod Hub's having issues on here. That's something I've never had. Oh, never mind. There it is. There it is. Normally it loads just like that. So, if you get the game, you see this button down here? If I click it, it will now show only the top mods. This is default. This is default when you load it. It'll only show the top mods. So let's go to cars. It shows the TLX and the John Deere. If I click show all mods, all of a sudden there is a lot more selection. So make sure you click that button to show all mods. Check Sugarcane Wagons. Oops. When I go to show top mods only, Sugarcane doesn't even exist. You see that? There's no sugarcane. Top mods don't even have... Oh, auger wagons. Okay, but that's interesting. Sugarcane only has options if you pick show all mods. Auger wagon, wouldn't mind getting one of those for the field. There we go, nice big one there. Brent, avalanche. None with tracks on it, huh? Oh, here's another huge one there. A couple of really big ones. Brent avalanche, that's a 15.6. What was this one over here? 1560 or 96? They're both 1596. One's green, one's red. Not sure what the difference is. I don't know if any of these you can get tracks on. I know in real world some of these have tracks, but it doesn't show that we can get tracks on it. But you like that one? That last, the green Brent. Yeah, it'd be either the red Brent or the green one there. The other name brands, there's some good stuff there too. But once again, I think that's more European. Does it say capacity? 5,000 or 53,000. The red one should be the same, right? Yeah, just under 53, just a hair under, so I'm not sure if it's just two different modders making the same. Now I might be able to change colors. Don't know on here, it doesn't show, but you might be able to change colors. Some of them do. That's only 43,000. What was this one? 53,000? Yeah, 53,000. What about this one? That's actually smaller. Okay. Yeah. Might actually be worth getting that one. I'm going to install it for now anyway. $49 or $46, that's a little bit closer to the other ones. But and then of course whenever you go, I really want mods I can't find in game, you can always download mods on a website. Just make sure you're running ad blocker, because you just go FS19 mod. On any other websites, it's just an endless amount of mods. Some of them silly, some of them not so silly. You can find all sorts of mods. That's the one thing good on PC. You don't have to go get mods through the game. You can get anything, like a fire truck. International Harvester tractor. International Harvester as well. But I'm not going to play with any of these mods because it makes it harder for you guys to join. Some unique mods in here though. Some unique stuff in here. That's kind of cool. Lowrider. Anyway, I am a big fan of Steam. I like Steam because no matter what computer I go to, I can download any of these games and just go play them. So once you have a Steam account, these games will stick with you forever. Whenever I buy stuff on different websites, I end up losing my passwords or stuff, or computer resets and stuff. It's just like Steam. Once you've got the game, you've got the game. But anyway, and it's cheaper, in game. It's even if it wasn't cheaper, I would say Steam is the better option. Oh, and Steam has sales, huge sales, so you can add stuff to your wish list. So store, home. Let's just go to the, like right now, the Fallout 4 games. There's some like 70% off. Planet Zoo, $51. Among Us. Sales, sales, sales. Grand Theft Auto right now is for $14.99. I know that wasn't my real birthday. You can get Grand Theft Auto for 15 bucks right now. Yeah, huge sales. Huge sales. Really? Really, Iron Thunder? You've got this habit of showing up the last second. You are so good at this. I know! It sucks because I love talking with you. That's it. You're fired, Iron Thunder. You're fired. How's your day going, Iron? Good Sunday. And then, of course, you got all week off from school this week, so that'll be good for you. Baldur's Gate. Tempted to buy that game, but it's a lot of money. Very tempted to buy it. It's a lot of money for early release. But I like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, so it looks good. It looks good. You played a game, got angry, went onto YouTube. That is funny. I think I'd have to play as a Dark Elf. Haven't read all the books yet, but we're in process of reading all the Baldur's Gate, the World books. Yeah, I know, there's so many different books in the same world. Okay, my pizza's ready, so I am gonna bail out of here, or else the stream will go on forever. It's what, over 3 hours and 40 minutes now, so I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Iron Thunder, hopefully we can catch up and have a chat next weekend. Yep, pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. I've got extra cheese on it. Extra chicken. Is that about it? Bacon. Bacon, barbecue sauce. Instead of pizza sauce, it's barbecue sauce. Yeah, that's about it. So, yeah. Thanks again, guys, for watching. I'm out. It tastes really good. You guys rock. I always enjoy having these conversations. That's the only reason these streams keep going for this long, because I'm having fun talking to you guys. And Iron Thunder, next time join earlier. I want to chat. Especially next weekend. Hopefully I'm home next weekend. See how you did all week with no school. Anyway, adios. I am out.